What's going on, everybody? Al here. Street Scents, Amouroud. I'm going to show you 4 fragrances from Amouroud and 1 honorable mention. So 5 altogether. I'll give you my take on each one. I'll give you like a mini review on each fragrance. Here's the box of one of the fragrances. I want to show you the box. Before I get started, let's look at the presentation. Nice box, classy looking. Has like a metal plate over here. I don't know if you can see that, like a metal plate. Then you open the box up, and they come in a nice pouch, nice velvet-like pouch. It says Amouroud, parfums on there, really nice, really classy. I just want to show you the packaging. Let's get started with the first fragrance. Okay, the first fragrance I'm going to talk about is Midnight Rose. Take a look at that bottle. Classy bottle, just like the box. Sleek black, has the gold plate embedded inside. The box had the gold plate, the bottle has the gold plate. Heavy cap, solid presentation overall. Disclaimer, Amouroud sent me 5 fragrances. I requested 4, they sent me 5. Midnight Rose was one of them. I went to their website, I was going back and forth, looking at note breakdowns, and I chose 4 fragrances. They sent me the 4, plus they threw in 1. It's gonna be an honorable mention. I'm gonna talk about each one of the fragrances in this video. I have a code, StreetScents20. You can use my code on Amouroud's website, amouroud.com. You'll save 20%. That's StreetScents, the number 20, amouroud.com. I'll put the link down below to the website. I'll also put in my code on the bottom. You'll see it, StreetScents, the number 20. You'll save 20% off of your purchase. Now, Amouroud has so many fragrances. They have so much to offer. I'm gonna show you 4 with the honorable mention, but they have so much more to offer. So go to their website. When you purchase, use the code StreetScents20, the number 20. My code's good till August 31st. After August 31st, it's done. So you have some time. Let's get started. Midnight Rose. What do you think it's gonna smell like? Of course, it's gonna get rose, dark rose. It's midnight, it's nighttime, dark rose. Now, what takes this fragrance above and beyond for me is the lychee fruit. It's lychee fruit and rose. What an amazing combination. And it's done right by Amouroud. The lychee fruit and the rose, they go hand in hand, and it just smells so amazing. I get like a little bit of a spice thrown in there. Now the oud wood is in the background. It does come in to say hi, join the party, but it doesn't dominate the fragrance. It just comes in to like balance it all out. Midnight Rose is a winner. It lasts, this fragrance lasts. Longevity is amazing. I've been testing it out and it never fails. If you're into rose, dark rose and lychee fruit, I love lychee fruit, Midnight Rose might be up your alley. Look at that bottle. Let's move on. The second fragrance I'm going to talk about is Oud Tabac. The bottle looks the same. All the Amouroud bottles look the same. Some are black, some are white. The difference, the juice inside. That's the most important thing, the juice inside. Oud Tabac opens up, sweet tobacco leaf. I love tobacco in my fragrances. This is done right. You're going to get some vanilla to join the tobacco leaf. Now, I'm not going to lie, it reminds me of tobacco vanille. I get like a 50% tobacco vanille. Then you get some heliotrope. You get like an almond kind of vibe, a little bit of spice, and the oud to round out the fragrance. 50% tobacco vanille, but then it goes in its own direction. I got that spice thrown in with the almond and the oud to round it out. Another amazing fragrance. It lasts, it's gonna do its thing. It's a great fragrance for the cooler weather. Oud Tabac. Let's move on to the third fragrance, White Hinoki. Nice bottle, same design. This is a sleek white. Everything else is the same except it's white and the juice inside. White Hinoki is mysterious. When I first sprayed this, I got like a tropical vibe. I felt like it was very tropical. Then I sprayed my wife and I got like a grass smell. It was like a grass, like a vetiver with like a little bit of spice. And then I smell myself again, I got tropical. So it's mysterious. It's like a little bit tropical. It's got vetiver, like a heavy, grassy, earthy kind of smell. It's got some pepper, gives it a little spice, and it's got the oud in the background. It's weird how it smells different on me and on my wife. Then I wore it again, I tested it again, and I got more of like a grass and less tropical. Then I got tropical, so it's like, it changes. It's like a Jekyll and Hyde kind of fragrance. It's mysterious. You don't know what you're gonna get. Is it gonna be tropical? Is it gonna be grassy, spicy? I get all that. I get the tropical, the grassy, the spicy. the woody, it has some woods in there, and it has the oud wood also to round out their fragrance. It's a mysterious fragrance that smells different. I just like the way how it just changes and it like does different things on my skin, and I respect that. White Hinoki, it's a mysterious, I'm gonna say it's a mysterious fragrance. I'm gonna continue to wear it. I will review this fragrance. I'm gonna review all these fragrances more in depth. I'm gonna rock them more, spend some more time with them. I would love to do street scents on some of these fragrances. I'm gonna try to get out there and do street scents. It's gonna be a little difficult with what's going on out there, but let's see what happens. Hopefully things get a little better and I can make it happen. 1 or 2 episodes of street scents with some reviews. Now, White Hinoki is a mysterious fragrance. It's a Jekyll, I'm gonna call it a Jekyll and Hyde. You get one thing one day and you get another the next day. And it lasts. It's a solid, performance-wise, this is gonna do its thing. White Hinoki. Okay, moving along. The 4th fragrance, another white bottle. Take a look. This is from the white series. This is Whetstone. I love the name, Whetstone. The name alone caught my attention. And I was excited when I got the bottle and it delivered. This is probably my favorite fragrance. One of my favorite fragrances for the warm weather. Now, White Hinoki is, you could wear probably all year long. Midnight Rose is probably more of a nighttime fragrance. Probably, I'm gonna say all year. Oud Tabac is a cooler weather fragrance. Whetstone is a warm weather fragrance. This is for the summertime, for now. What do I get out of Whetstone? I get a bright citrus opening, nice citrus, that tones down. Then I get a nice salty sea breeze. I love salty sea breeze in my fragrances. Salty sea breeze with like mineral, like I'm hanging out at the beach, but not on the sand. I'm on the side, on the rocks. I'm hanging out on the rocks. You know how when you're on the beach, you got the sand, and always when you look to the side over there, the rocks are over there where the waves are hitting, the waves are crashing against. I'm hanging out on those rocks, and the salty sea breeze is coming in. It's a sunny day. That's what I got out of this fragrance. A little bit of slight little spice in there, with a little bit of oud. Very little. I get very little oud in the background, but it's more salty sea breeze, the mineral rock kind of smell with the citrus. You get bergamot, lemon. It's a really nice composition with 6 hours longevity, so it's a winner. You're at the beach, but this time you're on the rocks. They made it smell so perfect, just like you're hanging out on the rocks. That mineral, salty sea breeze just takes you there. Whetstone, this is amazing for the warm weather. I'll be rocking this more and more this summer. Take a look. Let's move on to the honorable mention now. Okay, the last fragrance, the 5th fragrance, the honorable mention. I didn't ask for this. Amouroud scented. I figured let me talk about it. Why not? Give you my quick take on it. What is it? Tea rose. Take a look at the bottle. Looks nothing like the other Amouroud bottles. Those are classy, sleek. This is more generic. It says Parfum Tea Rose. What does it smell like? Of course, I get rose. It smells like a natural smelling rose. But it's also like rose water. I mean, it reminds me of like a Turkish rose water. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too crazy about the fragrance. It's not bad. You do get a natural smelling rose, but it's more on the feminine side. And I don't know, it's just something about it. Just that rose water kind of throws me off a little bit. More on the feminine side. Maybe you could use it to layer some fragrances, put it on and put something on top and you'll get like a rose vibe. Let's see what happens. But I'm gonna say right now, all I get is like a Turkish rose water. Tea rose. The other 4 fragrances, each and every one of them, I think are truly amazing. I'm not just saying that. They all deliver, they all smell different, and they're all amazing. So check out Amouroud.com, the website. The link will be down below. Use my code StreetScents20. When you're gonna buy something, use the code StreetScents20. You'll save 20%. Amouroud, solid fragrance house, in my opinion. Check them out. If you haven't smelled anything from Amouroud, I highly recommend you do. They have a lot to offer. They're here to stay. They're doing their thing. Tea Rose, it's not bad. It's not the greatest. I'll be honest with you. And that's it for now. Hit that subscribe button. Show Street Scents some love. Hopefully I get out there and feature one of these Amouroud fragrances on Street Scents. That would be amazing. It's been a little crazy out there, so it's been hard to get out there and do Street Scents with what's been going on. I'll review these fragrances. I'll definitely review them, but I will try to get a Street Scents episode on one of these fragrances, hopefully sooner than later. Let's see what happens. I hope everyone's staying safe. Hopefully things are getting better where you're at. let's get through this. Let's get through this. Well, at least we're smelling great. Amouroud, once again, a solid fragrance house. I'll see you later.